What are you waiting for?
Come join the Geek Drunk Nation.
Good day, good people. Dang it, I just ruined my intro. I was gonna say I was alone, and I was taking it back to the other days. But yes, I don't know if you've heard the rumors, but me and Taj got into a big fight, and he got fired. Yeah, yep, fired Taj, and then
he's in the he's in the chat.
he hasn't said anything yet, so I don't know.
Now, for a second you actually had me there, I was like, oh shit, not this again, because there was this other YouTuber I watch, Review Tech USA, and his editor got into it. It was a whole big thing on Twitter. I was like, oh god, not this shit again.
Me and Darren are he's no longer the goodest of boys. No, he's been demoted from that title as well. Everything's just peachy with Chainsaw though, yeah. And 3Dubs is still here, yeah. Omega's still here, yeah. Eric is here, but he's technically not here because he's driving and being a good citizen. So he'll be here once he's done driving. I heard he does like 80 in a like 30 mile per hour speed zone.
He does.
So, yeah, that's kind of scary.
Oh wait, I forgot something.
We have some news to talk about today. Some news that literally just dropped like an hour before the stream. Good stuff though. We got a lot of stuff at CinemaCon.
Just in case y'all start talking about DC bullshit again.
What did you?
Oh,
what you get?
Oh no, just in case y'all start talking about DC bullshit again.
Oh, Warhammer.
This is an old ass special edition codex that's like 10 years old.
I wish I had big books like that, but I don't. I only have like 17 boxes of these. I mean, Peacemaker is good DC though, so.
Right. Oh, yeah, 2012, literally 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. Holy shit!
I mean, he literally said all DC.
Your female audience,
wow.
What, all four of them?
Wow, I wouldn't lose my wife though. She's in there. So charge it
by technicality.
Yeah, by technicality. Yeah. It is hot in here. Oh, I gotta turn my fan on. It's hot in here. Hold on.
Just don't strip. And of course he takes off.
Yeah, same. My sister likes it cold in here, so she be alright. She's not home, so I think she's out with her dog somewhere. I don't know.
It's really dry when the host just up and leaves.
I was gonna say we could talk. Oh shit! Never mind. I was gonna.
I just needed air. I just needed air circulating.
Girl,
Yeah, I was gonna start talking shit, but never mind.
I just needed air circulating in this room. It's hot in here. I don't know. This room gets so hot. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm in here.
Oh,
I don't know what to tell you. But anywho, as we all know, well, actually, I hope everybody had a nice day. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Be my friend. Subscribe on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitter, I don't know if you can watch on my Twitter page without actually following me on Twitter. I don't know how that works over on Twitter.
You can actually watch on Twitter. It's public.
Oh well,
bro,
follow me on Twitter if you're watching and you're not following me.
Eric posted something on Twitter earlier, and I was like, dude, I'm just here for the porn and to see this place burn now. Like, I don't care about this thing anymore. Everyone's already moved over to Threads and Instagram. I'm starting to use Instagram more, so I was like, I don't care. Oh, damn. Just unsubscribe.
I mean, that's fine. I unfollowed you on TikTok. Your page is boring. You don't have anything on there. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, show this video to. I would not suggest showing this video to your parents because this thing gets kind of unhinged at times, but you can show them bits and parts that are, tolerable and whatnot.
And whose fault is that?
You can also become a channel member and do what it says on the bottom of the screen. If you want to. You can also become a member and get perks and whatnot. Cameron, I did not talk about Ray Fisher because I don't care about Ray Fisher anymore. Like I'm for me, like that topic, that's dead. That's dead in the water. I wish he would let it go, but I mean, I guess not. I guess he won't let it go. So I mean, we'll see what happens if anything happens, which I doubt anything happens. But yeah, I wish he'd let it go. What's he gonna do? Boycott Walter Hamada at Paramount or wherever he's at now? That'd be stupid because you weren't getting a job there. But that's just me. But I'm just gonna go in order of what I have on top of my screen, and whatever I miss, 3 Doubleicious can let me know. Yeah, that's still his name, by the way.
Not going to acknowledge that.
So we all know. Let's just start with the most popular thing of last week, and that was the insane episode of X-Men 97.
Oh, that's right. You weren't on Eric's stream last night.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
He sent that link, and I was like this.
Yeah, it was. I am normally not up at that time, but I was like, if we talking about X-Men, I'm there.
I had to be at work at 3 yesterday. I had to be at work at 4 today.
You good.
I was knocked out, but X-Men 97 was freaking insane, and to go along with that, the creator of X-Men 97, he gave some comments as well. But before we get into that, I was not expecting that. That was season finale-esque writing. Like that was nuts.
Yeah, I'll say, you know what? I wasn't expecting that ending, but I was expecting like a huge ending, but not that soon though.
Bro, I was not ready. First of
I
all,
watched Age of Apocalypse back in the day. This ain't nothing to me, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still a good episode. I was like, oh yeah, we're going back to that. Good.
First of all, seeing Cable come back and seeing Madeline finally, like Madeline realizing, oh my God, you're Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
Only for that to get snatched away. So
yeah, it's just.
I was so mad. I said, oh my God, you find out like this.
Mm-hmm.
I said, why did they put it? First of all, shout out to Disney and to Marvel for putting clickbait like that. He was only in the episode for 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
But you put him in the title sequence. Why?
He's like, oh, we getting Cable? All right, cool.
I was expecting some Cable action. Why? Everybody knows how I feel about clickbait. Like, for real. I was pissed. He literally blipped in and blipped out. That was it. I said, really? And please don't get me started. Do not get me started on the whole Madeline, Scott, Wolverine, and Jean thing. Because Jean, you literally kiss Wolverine and you get mad at Scott.
That's what people say. Like, why is it such a soap opera? You mofos have never picked up an X-Men comic.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's not a soap opera. It's funny. Like anybody that knows the whole Jean, Scott, and Wolverine thing, they've been like that. Go back if you want to call this a soap opera. Go back and watch Wolverine and the X-Men. That was way more messy.
Everybody in the X-Men had messy relationships.
Yep.
Everyone.
Yep.
And
it's like
I was gonna say, just like I said in Eric's stream last night. Now y'all know why I hate those X-Men movies. Those characters on those movies were not my X-Men. I don't know who the hell they were. This is my X-Men.
Like it was so good. rest in peace to everyone that died in those in that episode.
God,
Gambit, I was not ready.
yeah. Gambit, he's not my number one favorite. He's still in my top 10, but oh man, fuck. I was like, ugh, I don't know what to think, man.
When Gambit got punctured in the side, I was just thinking to myself, I said, "Oh no!" Then my wife said, "He's about to charge that up. He's about to charge it up." But I said, "Who sent that thing?"
I think it was the Sentinel that just came and just stuck him in the side.
Secondly, to the Watcher,
he can't do anything.
I know, but he could have sent the Guardians of the whatever he called them. I mean, come on.
He can't interfere until he does.
I know, but I was so pissed. I'm like, bro, you know this is about to happen. You know it's about to happen. And you're just...
It's a nexus in time. I'm so sorry.
He's just sitting up there thinking, man.
Yeah, he's just, damn, this is fucked up.
This is what was about to happen. It's terrible. Jesus. Oh.
So basically,
Papa's like, dang, this is messed up.
I can't do anything. Oh, man, this is really messed up. Let me go look at something else. I said, "Oh, so are you serious?"
Is the Watcher like a villain?
No, he's straight up neutral. He just basically makes sure that the multiverse isn't completely screwed up.
Think about it in terms of...
Yeah, that's why he's the Watcher.
Like
yeah. But think of him like Oliver was. Think of it like Oliver was. He said he couldn't interfere until the multiverse was in danger.
Yeah. And there's
so no matter what's going to happen.
So he answers to a hierarchy too. So he can't just do what he wants. But yeah,
like,
Watcher's one of my
what's about to
favorites,
happen is terrible. Like it's a horrible position to be in.
Yeah, it sucks. You about to see like an entire civilization about to get wiped. I was like, supposed to happen. Sorry.
Yeah, basically. Just like in What If, he's not supposed to interfere with that stuff, but he does anyway, and we see the repercussions of him interfering.
Yeah, Darth. I think so. I don't know exactly how soon though.
So, who all died? Because that's what I want to know. I know Gambit's dead. Oh, Gambit's dead.
He's dead.
Madeleine's
is
dead.
still the air. Magneto's still in the air.
Madeline's dead.
Mm-hmm.
She was caught in the brunt of the blast.
Mm-hmm.
She's dead. And
some of the Morlocks were dead.
Yeah, the poor Morlocks.
Yeah, they had it rough.
The poor Morlocks. Like, y'all can't catch up.
As soon as they find a home, and then this shit happens. God.
And can we talk about like just how beautiful Genosha is? Well, was.
Like, wasn't an island like just slightly north of Madagascar?
Yeah, that's what it's.
On the actual map, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, first of all, this looks freaking beautiful. Like, just thinking about it, thinking about like what it looked like, and because I literally just finished. I finished Wolverine and the X-Men like, I want to say like 2-3 weeks ago, and seeing what that Genosha looked like compared to this one, I said, "Wow, X-Men '97." 20 out of 10. Like it's beautiful. Like I'm sitting there, I want to visit. Like I was so blown away just based off the pure artistry and how they designed it and everything, and to just see all of that get torn down within 2 seconds was crazy.
Yeah, that was so sad.
And it, like you could tell, like Magneto does truly care for the mutants. You can tell that he has changed.
Yeah, he's trying so hard, but the humans are not making it easy for him. These things that don't make me disappoint you, and they did. I even think Scott's gonna go full on just revolutionary.
Oh, he's.
I can't wait for that.
He's getting ready to get that one of his favorite costume. He's getting the X-Visor.
Oh my god, yes.
He's getting ready to say that classic line along the lines of. Basically suit up. We don't wait until there's bodies on the ground to put our suits on. Like he's gonna say we're not the Avengers. He's gonna get ready to drop that classic line. Scott's taking no prisoners. He's going to align with Magneto and say maybe you were not wrong for how you're going about things. Because
Magneto was right.
Let's just be completely honest. That lady was on BS in that interview.
Oh yeah,
she was on dirt, bro.
Yeah. So why did you lie? It's like. No, I am sick of us trying to prove that we're human to you. I'm done. And I was like, this is why I love the X-Men, because it's so much of a parallel to the civil rights movement. It's like, why do we, especially us as Black people, have to prove that we're people to y'all? And there's so many parallels with that. That's why as soon as he said that, I got up, I clapped. Not really, but I wanted to.
But like she was truly like she was on BS, bro.
Yes,
like,
why did you lie? To protect my kid, you asshole.
Like she was on dirt. Like we talked to the doc. Why? Why is it any of your business? Like what are you doing? Like be for real.
So Lance, Darth asks, do you think who is dead is permanent?
That's trick. I think
many of them are.
I think many of them are. Gambit, I'm okay with because I know Gambit died in a similar way in a comic book run. Because let's just be honest. Gambit in X-Men 97, Gambit is nerfed. Gambit is
the comic much more powerful. Yeah,
so much more powerful, freaking fast. Like we thought he was moving fast, running towards the Sentinel. No, I think comic Gambit would have seen that thing coming and dodged it because comic book Gambit is so fast. This is nerfed. I want to say that Gambit might come back. Like they might do I don't want them to do a time travel thing. If they killed Gambit off, okay. I mean, it sucks.
Yeah, I'm going to be sad, but I get it.
But okay. Honestly, I thought Kurt died. Like I thought Kurt died in his one and only appearance.
I'd have been pissed if he died.
Oh, and can we just talk? I just love how happy he was. How he's just teleporting everywhere. And I'm just thinking, I'm like,
everyone learns Kurt.
I know it just smells like sulfur, like every time. Like I just know it stinks.
Everyone loves you don't care, man. Everyone loves Kirk.
Yeah, like he was so happy. I love the design. I love the coloring that they did because it's like the face is a shadow, but it's really not a shadow. Like I was captivated just by his design alone. Like I was sitting there looking at the screen, like that's really cool how they colored him. Like that's really inspired. Like I don't know. Like this episode was everything for me, bro. I love this show. Like this is one of my favorite shows. I don't need What If. I don't need What If right now. Just give me more X-Men 97. Like
I've been wanting this for 20 years, man.
Same. I didn't know how much I needed the OG X-Men cartoon back until the first episode.
Yeah, because there was no one asked for this. There was no reason for this. They gave us a feast.
Bro, like this show is just like freaking amazing. And I see people all on my social media all on Facebook. People you don't even think are watching stuff like this. Talking about check out X-Men 97. And, X-Men 97 is so good. Why y'all ain't say nothing? I'm like, okay, I see. It's an audience over here for that. I'm gonna tap into this X-Men 97 stuff way more now. Like this show is like so good. Like, but the creator broke his silence.
Yeah, what? I wanted to read that, but I didn't.
He doesn't really say what happened. But it basically says he exits. There's a lot of rumors surrounding it, but I don't know. Some people say he was doing OnlyFans.
Yeah, so I was like, really got fired him over OnlyFans? Like, who cares? Like, I'm not paying for it, but like,
I mean, I might pay to see what was on it, like to see why he got fired over it. You know.
Now, ever since those mofos had my credit card information stolen, I'm staying far away from that site.
But he says a lot of questions, so I'll momentarily break my silence to answer. He shared in a lengthy post on X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. I don't get why people that write these articles have to give so much unneeded context to stuff. Everybody knows what X is, okay? Episode 5 was the centerpiece of my pitch to Marvel in November of 2020. Dang. The idea began, and then they can't type.
The idea
I can't read.
The idea being to have X-Men mirrored.
I can't read. I can't read.
They can't type. You can't read. Who's?
But man, sometimes people be posting shit on Twitter. I'm like, wait, what the hell did you type? Did you have a stroke? And I see the comments like, okay, I'm not crazy.
So the idea being to have the X-Men mirror the journey that any of us who grew up on the original show have experienced since being kids in the 90s. He continued, the world was seemingly a safer place for us, where a character like Storm would comment on how skin-based racism was quaint in one man's worth, the season 4 premiere of the OG series. For the most part, to our young minds, the world was a simple place of right and wrong, where questions about identity and social justice was relatively clear. Why did I say was? Oh my God, I can't read.
Bro, I'm the one drinking here.
Identity and social justice had relatively clear-cut answers. DeMaio said that everyone's perception of the world changed following the attacks on September 11th. So yeah, this is what this episode reminded me of, though. Things weren't so safe anymore, he says. Grassroots populist movements began to rise around the world as the whole nation struggled to deal with collective trauma, and fracture the seams of every diverse demographic. The effects we still feel today and have only been exacerbated. I can read that, but can't read Bing. Wow. By more collective traumas like COVID or several recessions or the writer's strike. That was very traumatic for a lot of us. Just nothing on TV, just reruns. Jeez, let's not have flashbacks. It's traumatizing for 3 Dubs. Look at him, he's crying right now. The writer and creator of X-Men 97 said he wanted the episode to reflect on similar attacks in American history. Yes, it looked like Gambit's story was going a specific direction, he said. The crop top was chosen to make you love him. Him pulling his shirt off was intentional. There's a reason he told Rogue any fool would suffer her hand in a dance, even if it ended up not being him suffering. But if events like 9/11, Tulsa, Charlottesville, or Pulse nightclub teach us anything, it's that too many stories are often cut far too short. I partied at Pulse. It was my club. I have so many great memories of the awesome white lounge. It was like Genosha, a safe space for me, and everyone liked me to dance, laugh, and be free. I thought about this a lot when crafting this season and this episode, and how the gay community in Orlando rose to heal from that event. I remember that event. He continued, like many of us who grew up on the OG cartoon, the X-Men have now been hit hard by the realities of an adult and unsafe world. Life's happened to them, and they, like we did, will have to decide which parts of themselves they will cling to and which parts they'll let go of in order to do what they've been telling humanity to do. Face an uncertain future they never saw coming. As Trask told Cyclops in the premiere, you have no idea what it's like to be left behind by the future. Now the X-Men do, and like each of us, they'll have to weigh whether this is a time for social justice or, as Magneto preached at his trial, is it a time for social healing? Jesus. And obviously they think Magneto's dead as well. So this episode was literally everything that it was literally talking about everything that I thought it was. My mind immediately did go to like September 11th and like some of these different mass attacks in recent history. Like all the mass shootings and stuff like that. This episode was heavy. And then also going back to the beginning of the episode, that had to be the oddest like plane ride ever. For Gambit, like your object of affection and her main squeeze right there, who's an old man.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, because I know in the Savage Lands they kind of have a thing, because that's, I think then her powers were dampened, his were dampened, so I think they were just there by themselves or something like that. And then later on, once they get out, I cannot remember exactly how that happened. I guess somewhere along the line is that they realized that he can touch her and she can touch him without any side effects or anything like that. So I guess that's how they end up hooking up or something. I gotta read, because right now
he got that electromagnetic field around him.
Yeah. I gotta actually right now, since y'all talking, I am looking up. exactly where can I buy the new X-Men run, so because I hear it's actually really good. So I've been meaning to get back into that.
And get back into it. My wife's out grabbing jam for my daughter's hair. Jam is a hair product for the non-black people.
Oh, that jam. I was about to say jam for. Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, I have jam as well. What?
What?
But anyway, yes, I'll rank this episode a 20 out of 10, 1,000 out of 100. It is a all-around perfect episode, a perfect midway point in a season. This show delivers week after week after week. And I'm sure everybody agrees. And yes, I just saw this. I might do a separate video on that. Yeah, he said Grant Gustin said he and they have DM'd about Superman. I mean, about like just Superman. So probably just talking about how Superman is Grant's favorite character, not about him being the Flash. I know people are going to read more into that article and be, oh my God, he's lying. You know how people do. It's weird. It's really weird. I hate when people do that though. So next up, when you hear Deadpool and Wolverine, do you think Deadpool 3 Omega? Do you think that?
Yeah.
Well, according to Sean Levy,
Yeah,
this is not Deadpool 3.
It's the third Deadpool movie. It's Deadpool 3.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And like I mean that with all the disrespect. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So is this the right article? Did I click the right article? Why is my mouse not letting me click?
What is that?
I think. Okay, yeah, it's the right article. So it says, I'm going to read it in my dramatic voice. And if you want to know what's up with this whole Deadpool footage that they showed, I did a separate video about that. It's on my channel. Go check it out. Run those views up. I greatly appreciate it. Especially you, Justin. Especially you. I'm targeting you, Justin. So it says the lights dimmed, the crowd hushed, and then, true to form, Deadpool probably would have made a crack about how CinemaCon in Las Vegas is the only place you can gamble with superheroes and not lose your shirt. But instead of quips from the Merc with a mouth, attendees were treated to 9 minutes of exclusive footage of a much anticipated Deadpool and Wolverine, featuring the dynamic, if volatile, team up of two of Marvel's beloved anti-heroes. I don't consider Wolverine an anti-hero.
Yeah, I kind of do.
I just consider him an ass, but not an anti-hero.
That too, yeah. Not too far off.
But in an exclusive chat with Collider's Steve Weintraub, that's a name. Why is that somebody's last name? Wow. Director Sean Levy shared insights into the tantalizing sneak peek. It was very close to the beginning of the movie. Your powers of deduction are impressive, Levy said, addressing the strategic choice of the scene shown, he added. You know what else? I didn't want to show 90 seconds. I didn't want to show a sizzle reel. We wanted to show a taste of the movie. We wanted to do it without spoilers. And yeah, it was a lot of setup. It was a lot of first act type storytelling. But the fact that those scenes, which aren't even near our funniest or most insane, those jokes and those moments played the way they did today, that was pretty thrilling. I was standing in the dark side of the theater with Kevin Feige, and we had smiles on our faces seeing the way it was received. Why are you standing in a dark part of a theater? That's creepy. So this is the part that kind of
didn't Coulson stand in the dark part of the corner when he first yeah.
This is what pissed me off. This is not Deadpool 3. I don't care what you say. This is the third Deadpool movie.
Yeah, it's the third Deadpool movie. It's Deadpool 3. What are we gonna go with the whole Halloween naming convention? Because they had what? Oh no, let me look this up before I get this wrong.
I would say that it could be a reboot, like with the same cast.
Oh yeah, you're
So-
gonna go to the whole Halloween movie franchise, where it has Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Curse of Michael Myers, H2O, Halloween Resurrection, Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween. You get the point. It's like, no, we going with that naming convention. No, it's the third movie. Shut up.
This is not the third movie, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
It's
Now,
not Deadpool
unless
3, it's Deadpool and Wolverine.
Now, if they make the fourth movie Deadpool 3, I'd be like, okay, this is a side story, whatever. Okay, fine. It's still the third Deadpool.
This is a team up movie, not solo.
It's really dumb. Like saying it's very much a Deadpool movie, but this is not Deadpool 3. This is Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's singular because of that. My whole thing is, and I mean this with all respect, Mr. Sean Levy, if you're watching this, I'm probably, reaching too far. I'm not that well known yet.
Yeah.
I mean, if all 20 generations of the Ween Trabs, or whatever they are,
proud
I
family.
mean, that's cool. But all I'm saying, this is taking place after Deadpool 2, right?
Wait. This is. Oh, I was going to say this is technically Deadpool 4 because we saw him in the X-Men Origins.
God, no, please. We don't. That one we don't count. But it's dumb. It's dumb to me to think that way because this is taking place directly after, like, the effects of Deadpool 2. They acknowledge Deadpool 2. Now, I could understand if this was Wolverine and Deadpool, then you could say this is not Deadpool 3. But this is Deadpool and Wolverine. When they announced this movie, they said Deadpool 3.
I mean,
what am I
honestly,
missing?
it ain't that serious, but still, this is stupid. I mean, of course, we're just kidding, laughing around, but it's like, no, this is stupid.
I think they went alphabetical instead of like basically it's not Wolverine Deadpool because that doesn't make any sense or it doesn't roll off the tongue like Deadpool and Wolverine does. Even then, that doesn't really roll off the tongue.
What does roll off the tongue? 3 Dubs. Let me know.
Deadpool 3.
I was being dirty, but you missed it.
Yeah, I was about to say these nuts or something.
Yeah, things go over my head, so I can't catch it. I'm Drax, basically.
Nothing goes over my head.
My reflexes are too fast, I'll catch it.
Everything
I
goes over my
loved
head.
him in freaking Dune 2. He played a perfect Raban.
Did he rub on you?
No, I don't want him to rub on me or anything. I got in the character in the book's a total.
That I caught.
Why do people send bets for like that amount of money? $10 to win $10. Who in the right mind is going to place that bet? But yeah, I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's just dumb to me.
Yeah, it
like
is.
That.
It is so
like this is what I'm talking about. Directors be trying to sound deep and philosophical and all this other stuff, and you just sound dumb. Maybe it's just me, but that just sounds stupid. Like, this is Deadpool 3, dude. Like when you release the fourth one, are you gonna say that's Deadpool 3? Even Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman said this is what happens in Deadpool 3. So how are you gonna say that it's not Deadpool 3 if they did the first announcement video calling it Deadpool 3? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. On to the next. Disney Plus is being stupid.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, never mind. I gotta subscribe to read the full article.
Man, they can eat my ass.
Well, skip that. Basically, putting channels. They're going to be putting channels on Disney Plus.
Oh, y'all can eat my ass. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about freaking.
Wow, I mean,
No,
this
Doom.
is got-
No, Doom 2's finally on digital. They want me to rent it for $24. Man, eat my ass. I already saw it in the theater twice.
I don't think guys are supposed to say that. But
two other
I see it all
guys.
the time.
But yeah, it's like Disney Plus, you're doing too much. You're a subscription service. Why do you want live channels on your subscription? Stop trying to be like HBO Max.
Yeah, I was like,
like Max.
I don't care about live entertainment. If I want live entertainment, I'll go to freaking Twitch or YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I mean, screw Twitch. I just go straight to YouTube. I ain't trying to get you demonetized or pulled off.
Oh, you can demonetize me. No, I'm just playing. Hey, the smile is creepy, by the way. It gave off,
that was the point.
it gave off P3DO vibes. Don't do that either. That reminds me of that creepy movie. You would watch a Marvel. I mean, that's cool. Like, that's cool, but it's are you gonna raise our prices because you just bundled us with Hulu? Stop making all these changes, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense. You just bundled us with Hulu. What are you gonna do next?
Just because you grow doesn't mean we want to pay for it.
I'm a grower, not a shower. But anywho, I'm getting a lot of stuff for my for the shorts feature. Who in the chat? Who in the chat is a fan of Wednesday and not the actual day Wednesday, but the TV show named after the Gothic chick? Wednesday season 2 has cast Steve Buscemi. I can say that, but not being. That doesn't make sense to me.
I heard the show was good. It just wasn't my. I mean, I liked the Addams Family, but I wasn't that into it.
This show is goated, bro.
Yeah,
the show's really good.
Yeah, it left me speechless.
Yeah, that good. Okay. Yeah, everyone says it's such a good show. I was like, I don't know if it was my thing in particular, but y'all have fun. But apparently, it's really good. I might just, I might check it out.
It doesn't have like the entire Addams Family. It just
because they're all much older. Yeah.
Yeah, it focuses more on the Wednesday, as the title suggests.
I am interested in seeing that new Addams Family with God. What's the guy's name? They got a new guy playing Gomez. Well, of course, they're gonna have to have a new guy playing Gomez because Raul Julia, the GOAT guy, died years ago.
You talking about Luis Guzman?
Yeah, I knew his last name. I couldn't think of his first name.
That's
Guzman.
this.
That's
this. That's Wednesday.
Oh, I thought they were making a movie with them. Okay, never mind then. I got stuff.
You should watch Wednesday.
Yeah, I should shut up then. Y'all go ahead.
You should watch Wednesday.
Yeah, I should. I'm gonna let y'all talk.
But apparently he's been cast as the new principal at the Nevermore Academy.
Of course.
So, spoiler alert, something happens to the old principal.
But I can see him in this, so I'm this is good casting. I'm here for it. I am here for it.
Did you see my tweet where I said that he's got his eyes on you and it has him looking at 2 different directions?
That's creepy.
That was one of his characters. I think he was in the basically there's this movie with Adam Sandler and he inherited money, and I think that was basically the character Steve plays is cross-eyed.
Am I cross-eyed?
Yeah, you can't read.
Okay, holy shit, that is creepy.
I know. Hey, do I look better without my glasses or with my glasses? I'm asking for science. Does my face look fatter? I can't tell because I can't see a thing.
It does. Yeah. I'm used to you with glasses, but you can honestly go either way.
You can go contacts.
Lance, when are you going to watch House of the Dragon? I'm gonna watch House of the Dragon. Did my face get fatter though? With the glasses?
It always looks fat.
Thanks.
There you go.
Can't go wrong with that opinion.
Might get some booty smacking tonight. Juicy Black.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God! Not when you say that.
Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. Face is the same, just not used to seeing. I'm gonna start watching. Wait, Shogun sub. Don't they speak in English on the show? Why would I watch it subbed if they speak English?
Okay. When I watch anime, I do prefer subbed. That's only because I'm just old in my habits. And back in the day when we used to get anime from VHS or had to find it at like 3 a.m. or like some obscure cable channel, they always had the dubs were always so bad. I mean, they tried, but it's like the dubs were always bad back in the day. Over the years, the dubs have improved dramatically ever since, like, I want to say Cowboy Bebop, because I've watched that either one, subbed or dubbed. But yeah, the dubs have gotten so much better.
With me, it's basically I can't read fast, so I need to listen.
Yeah, I get it. I get that. It's like I've honed this skill for decades. I'm just kind of used to it now. But yeah, honestly, the whole dub versus sub argument, whichever one you're comfortable with, who cares? I prefer sub. You prefer dub. It's fine. Whatever.
I'm 31. I'll be 32 in July. I'm lying. Actually, I'm 47. I just look good for my age.
Back in my day.
No, I'm 31.
But yeah, back in my day, the anime was hard to get, and all the dubs were shit.
Anime was hard. Oh, that's gross.
Ooh, some of the ones that I've seen. Let's see, La Blue Girl, Aruto Fukidoji, Golden Boy, Demon City,
Aruto,
Shinjuku.
what?
Arusu. I'll put it in the freaking chat.
Karusku.
Basically, look up Revenge of the Overfiend. You're welcome.
Cameron, you're missing out.
I mean, sorry, it's Legend of Overfiend. Arukuso Fukidoji. I'll put it in the chat.
I think he may have seen anime and not realize it. If he has he watched Pokemon or Dragon Ball or
I'm not that shonen bullshit.
Wait, hey, that's my shonen.
I mean, if you like it, hey, that's cool. I mean, I'm talking about old school, like rated R movie anime.
Well, I mean, the closest I've gotten out of shonen is actually High School DxD.
For older anime, you might like Fist in the North Star. It's shonen-esque, but
Fisting the North Star?
Yeah. Or if you want to go okay, look, I'm using the horny one here. If you want to go non-horny, look up Hokuto no Ken.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Did you just say fist? No, go back. Did you just say fisting the North Star?
Of the North Star.
Oh.
Hokuto,
okay.
The Northern Constellation. No, meaning of. Ken.
I thought you
fist.
said fisting the North Star. I said
Fist
Jesus.
of the North Star.
Demons? Omega, is Demon Slayer shonen?
Yes.
Oh, darn. Okay. I was like,
Dragon Ball shonen?
Yes.
That is the godfather of shonen anime.
One Piece is shonen too, so.
Yeah. Anything you saw on I wouldn't say Toonami. Toonami has some non-shonen anime up there. Anything you saw on say Kids WB, that's shonen anime. All of that. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not my thing. It's just like, oh, I like anime, and they just go to shonen. It's like, come on, there's so much more out there.
there is like good shonen too. Like Fairy Tail was good.
Yeah, I like Fairy Tail. Like the first few seasons, then it got samey afterwards, and then after a while, it just became Lucy torture porn. Like, no, they tortured that poor girl so much. It's like, how many? I feel bad for the voice actress for trying to having to yell at them so much.
I'm having flashbacks of that, like of the
it
torture.
Is literally Lucy torture porn. They do some just raw. I mean, not like sexual. It's just they just beat the ever living hell out of that girl. It's messed up.
And then basically,
to pivot away from anime porn torture. No, finish what you were saying.
That's right.
Three dubs, delicious.
Basically, I watch anything with Christopher Sabat as the voice. So Black Clover, basically, anything that he voices. He also voiced High School DxD. He was the dragon.
Oh, cool. Hey, wait, Omega.
Yeah.
Speaking of anime, did you see the new scans for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero that dropped today?
Nah.
They finally got it right. They finally got Future Gohan right, and I think you know what I'm talking about. You know how they always put him in the game, but they never take away the arm that's supposed to be missing? They finally gave him the one arm.
Huh.
I guess they said, let's stop being little babies. These people can handle it. They finally gave him the one arm.
Yeah, because like the people who grew up watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z are nearing 50. Come on,
exactly.
Let's be real.
and then, like, let's be honest. People are gonna know, oh wait, he's supposed to be missing an arm. You designed him with both, but the other one's literally just like this the whole time. He does all his moves with one hand. Why not just design him with no arm? So they confirmed Kid Gohan. They confirmed Gohan from the Buu Saga. They confirmed Videl, Beerus, and Whis. Who else did they confirm?
Yeah, I've been wanting to watch Super just for Beerus and Whis. I love those two.
Yeah, but let's just be anybody that's using Whis and Beerus and Sparking Zero is just trying to get an easy win.
Well, I play Dragon Ball Fighters and I actually like using Beerus.
Yeah, bro. And then
even though he's not better,
they put Trunks from the future Trunks from when he went back to Cell. So I'm like, dude, that's gonna be like three, 4 different Trunks variants that you can choose from in the game.
In Fighters, there's literally you could literally pick Goku versus Goku. Yeah. Each Goku's completely different, and you still got 2 other Gokus to choose from.
Right, like Sparking Zero's roster is gonna be extremely massive for like no reason.
I mean, hey, they have a lot of characters, and 8 of them are Goku.
I think Tenkaichi 3 was like 150
Gokus.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, but I mean the fact that you have going through Tenkaichi's roster used to piss me off. Early Goku, mid Goku, late Goku,
Kaioken Goku,
GT Goku, Dragon Ball Goku. What? Put them all together.
It's like some of them you can just combine. I'm like, yeah, okay, Kid Goku, Kaioken Goku. Okay, I get because they were like very early on stages of them, but from base Goku on, they can just combine.
Exactly. I'm like, dude, early Goku, and then like most games, early Goku, like you could just, it's the same character model. So it's like that's dumb. Just like with Gohan. I think like Gohan from when he was in high school and adult Gohan should just be different skins for each other.
Yeah, just different skins for Gohan. Yeah,
not just like I always found it weird. Like, why is that a completely different character?
Yeah, it's like
Kid Gohan, and Teen Gohan, which really shouldn't be called Teen Gohan because he was only 11.
Yeah, he's
that's what I never understood either.
Yeah.
Why y'all calling him Teen Gohan? He's still a kid.
I guess Kid Gohan was like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
still beating grown men's asses.
Like that's terrible.
Yeah, this little toddler is beating the shit out of these grown ass men. It's funny.
But then it's like Vegeta. Like you're gonna have early Vegeta. Gonna have Android Saga Vegeta. Majin Vegeta is gonna be a separate character altogether. Then you're gonna have GT Vegeta. Then you're gonna have Super Vegeta. That's 5 Vegetas, each of them with their own set of transformations.
Yeah, they could. Oh my god, they could just have them in different forms because there are so many other characters they could put into that.
Exactly. But they have like so many obscure, like they put the wolves from Dragon Ball Super, like the team of wolves that fought Gohan in the little pre-tournament, like Baragamo. I said, you put him in here? He wasn't even that much of a mainstream character.
What's that one guy with the that was in Dragon Ball? That was a villain.
Which one?
He was the karate dude with the long ponytail.
Tell Pai Pai.
Yeah. They could have put. What is he? Is he in the game? Put him in the game. I liked him.
He was in Tenkai. He was in the Tenkaichi series.
Oh, okay.
So they should just bring him over. I mean, they got Master Roshi in this. So you got Master Roshi. Too. Why not? Like put him in this. Like I think they're gonna bring back the characters from the previous games. It's just I guess it was like turning some people off, like Taj, because you are only showing characters from Super. So you're making it seem like this is nothing but a Super game. Like this is nothing but Super era. Like show us the movie characters. Yes, you showed us that you're gonna have.
I think that was
you're gonna have Super Bro, like the Broly from Super, the new Broly, like the canon Broly. But are you gonna have the original Broly? Are you gonna have Cooler? Are you gonna have Lord Slug? Are you gonna have Turles? Are you gonna have those throwback characters? So I like that's what I want to know, and I see where Taj was coming from. Like I'm still excited for this game regardless, but it did become like okay, Super is what was hot last, so let's just throw that all in there. I want GT characters. Give me Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah,
we're about to talk about the cast in my out. I was just
you got one on the tangent there.
But still, give me Super Saiyan 4. I want to put the computer up. Super Saiyan 4 against Super Saiyan Blue. Like I just want to see what
continues.
Like I just want. If Taj sees this, just know I kind of agree with you. Don't take it to the head.
I wasn't going to get a word in with this tangent.
But seriously, Taj, that doesn't mean anything. I just agree with you right now. Right now, not later on. Right now. He's gonna take it to his head. So, but anywho, this Superman casting,
new Jonathan Kent.
I don't see Jonathan. I don't. It's different, and Taylor Vince is a wonderful actor, but I don't see Jonathan Kent.
Yeah, exactly. I think he might be good. I mean, because all the other Jonathan Kent's,
were just like sexy, like
they're kind of like the older gray fox, looking, older dude, good looking older dude. It's like he's kind of like I'm not
Dukes of Hazzard looking.
Yeah, I'm not saying man's ugly or anything. He's like a little more rugged, kind of like Midwestern dad looking type.
It gives me Superman and Lois vibes because Tyler Hoechling's Pa Kent, even though he died in the opening credits of the show.
Oh yes, I finally saw Man of Steel a couple weeks ago, and the way he died, that was weird.
Not that one.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I finally saw Man of Steel.
Hold on.
It was so weird.
First of all, how do you hold your breath when there's a wind funnel coming at you?
It goes like this.
Like there's a wind funnel, and you're just like, if it was a wind funnel coming at me, I'm gasping for breath. You're sitting there just normal, like.
No, wait. It's fine.
I see the light. I'm ready. When you can get away. Okay, let's not get on that.
Yeah, the new Jonathan Kent. Come on, let's go. Focus.
Because I will go on that alone. That was dumb. That was dumb as hell. I'm sorry. Any Man of Steel fans, I love the film, but that was dumb as hell. I'm sorry. They will never redeem that. He had ample time to get his dad out of there. Because they still stood there while the tornado was passing. Anywho, new Jonathan Kent casting.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm so mad right now. like I get Jonathan Kent has to die, but he didn't die in Lois and Clark. I'll leave it alone. This is by Humberto Gonzalez. I see his name on a lot of stuff. James Gunn's Superman has cast veteran actor Pruitt Taylor Vince, that is a name, as Jonathan Kent, aka Pa Kent, the Rap has learned exclusively. Jonathan Kent is Superman's adopted father. We know this. Yada, yada, yada. They don't have anything else. But, yeah, he was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He was in Stranger Things, True Blood, The Mentalist, Murder One. He won an Emmy.
Whoops.
So, yeah, that's all we got.
He's faster than the human eye.
Yeah, I get why. It's still they could have.
No, I get why, but it's like he could have still like he could have ran and grabbed him, like, or you could have tried to run away. I'm sorry. It's my son. I don't want to reveal his powers. I'm not gonna stand there and die. I'm gonna try to get away. Meet me halfway, bro.
I know, right?
Meet me halfway. Hell, think about it. Smallville. Clark saved Lana from in the middle of a funnel in a car. She saw everything, but then just chalked it up to being crazy. You could have just made everybody think they were crazy. But so this casting is I can't wait to see who they cast as Martha. This is interesting. It's not really a lot to go on, so I guess I'm gonna wait until More Than the Rap has this, because for all we know, this could not be true at all. Go ahead.
A stupid thought just came in my mind, which commonly happens. What if they went the Spider-Man, the newer Spider-Man? I don't know how can I say this? What if they went the way of the Marvel Spider-Man series, where they had, they had Aunt May being Marissa Tomei, who's fucking drop dead gorgeous. What if they had Martha Kent being, like in her mid 40s, like super gorgeous, being like in her mid 40s?
That would be weird. Oh.
Make her like in her mid 40s, be like smoking hot MILF.
And that Tool was smoking, hot.
Yeah, towards the beginning of the show, but
hey, don't diss.
I'm sorry, just
Martha.
don't kill off both parents like Superman and Lois did. Because watching Clark lose his mom like that was traumatizing.
Okay, yeah, I see. She got a bit of a guilt going. I like older women. That's cool.
But yeah, let me go. He's been in a lot of things. You guys have probably seen him. So just go check out some of his work. I'm sure he'll do a wonderful job.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine.
I know he's not going to be in the film for long. I hate to laugh about that. But probably going to be like flashbacks, because honestly, this isn't an origin story. So 99% of the time, this is he's like going to be just flashback oriented, because this isn't an origin story. It'd be really crazy. What if he's not Pa Kent, but he's supposed to be Jor-El?
The Jor-El?
What if the Rap got it completely wrong?
I mean, that'd be funny, but I can see him as being a Jor-El. I don't think that'd be such a bad idea. It
wouldn't, but it'll be hilarious, because I don't trust the Rap, and I haven't seen anybody else cover this. Although I haven't been on Twitter in like the past hour or so. I mean, maybe somebody else covered it now, but I just hope
my Twitter talent has nothing but like art, porn, troll, art.
The porn part is alarming.
I'm gonna say, ask Cyber Ninja and ask Eric. They know I'm a total and complete perv.
Oh, Maddie, it's coming.
James Gunn tweet. Oh.
You know how he debunks or confirms everything.
Oh, yeah. He's like, nah, that's bullshit. Who said that? Needs to be shot in the face.
I never said that. What? But speaking of something that was said by a scooper that turned out to be true, like hours after, John Wick is now a hedgehog.
Oh,
who has hover shoes.
Dude, because everybody, I said this all last night on Eric's stream. Everybody was saying it should have been Hayden Christensen as Shadow.
No, because honestly, Keanu Reeves was in the running at first, and then that's when rumors of Hayden Christensen came up.
Oh, okay. I'm like, yo, really? They got Keanu Reeves to play this bullshit? Okay.
But I'm excited.
Yeah.
Honest, serious question for people that don't know. For people that do not know, and Darth, if Martha was the parent who perished, I'm gonna be heartbroken. But for those who do not know, Shadow the Hedgehog runs around with a AK-47.
Yeah, in the Shadow the Hedgehog game, he actually has freaking guns. It's hilarious.
And the
game is kind of shit. The game's kind of shit.
Run. The game is actually the game ain't that bad. It was fun to play. It's just corny because who asked for a Shadow the Hedgehog game? But the other thing is he doesn't run. He has hover shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, he is a legit clone of Sonic.
Well, if you paid attention to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, he's kind of a clone of Sonic, but they also made this other like monster thing called Biohazard, which you fight in the last one of the last stages. I am a huge Sonic fan. Like after Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, they all kind of go to shit until you get to Sonic Generations.
Yeah. When did they clone Sonic?
Sonic Heroes is goated, bro.
I didn't play it. I'm be real. I honestly didn't play it.
Sonic Heroes has. Oh, go ahead, 3Dubs.
When did they clone Sonic in the movies? Because I can't wrap my head around.
Well,
they're retconning it to say that Robotnik did it, but Robotnik did have his quill.
I think it's Gun or whoever. I didn't see the other Sonic movies. I really freaking need to. But in the video game, it was this organization called Gun who actually cloned Sonic and tried to harness.
And they gave him guns, guys.
Yeah. Well, no, that's in his own game. He just finds guns because there's this alien force that's trying to take over the planet, and Shadow just picks up freaking guns and just starts blasting. It's stupid.
And goes, "Oh yeah."
And honestly, Shadow is not a villain. He's an anti-hero.
Yeah, definitely.
He's Deadpool.
But he is a clone. He also has how Sonic can go Super Saiyan. Shadow can go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
his theme song's freaking fire too.
Yeah, like it's gonna be interesting to hear Keanu Reeves' voice coming out, and the fact that think about it this way:
whatever you do, Sonic, whatever you do not hurt his dog.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's gonna be something. There's gonna be something different. I don't know if y'all saw the cartoon, the one of the Sonic cartoons where it was some little girl named Maria who always treated
and Sonic
X. Sonic X. She always treated Shadow as like not as a person, but she treated him with respect and always loved him and all that stuff like a brother or whatever. And then she gets shot, and then he just snaps and goes crazy and starts killing people.
Wow, like John Wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be that. This, especially once they had freaking Idris Elba playing Knuckles, so we all know Knuckles is black, like we always thought. It's like I gotta go watch the other Sonic movies.
Yes, you do, because Knuckles comes out on the 26th, bro.
Okay, I gotta find a theater near here.
In 10 days.
Weeks ago.
No, I'm saying Knuckles comes out, the TV show, on Paramount Plus.
Right. Oh, it's on Paramount. Shit.
Yeah, and they're dropping all the episodes on. Yeah, they're all.
Where can I watch Sonic? Anyway,
they're all on Paramount Plus.
Paramount.
Oh, I'm gonna have to resubscribe to Paramount Plus then. God damn it!
If you have Walmart Plus, you get it for free.
Yeah, I guess I had Paramount Plus, then I got rid of it because I was done with it. But now I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, and honestly, Knuckles is gonna be goated. Because Idris gave us the dick side of Knuckles, but he also gave us the dumb side of Knuckles. And I wouldn't say he's dumb. He's just like he's a fish out of water.
Ooh, what I'm going to be doing tomorrow because I got D&D in like an hour.
Dot.
Oh no, I thought I yeah.
But I'm really excited for to just to see Shadow in action and to see how they end the movie. Like, will he be like, okay, Sonic, you're not so bad after all, but I'm still not we still ain't cool, but we're cool, but we ain't.
It's like we're cool, we ain't that cool though.
Oh, and apparently Robotnik is out of shape, so maybe he's gonna.
Yeah, maybe we may get the fat suit. No,
yeah,
Jim Carrey the fat suit.
Like, and then hire a CIA torture person so that yes, because he had trouble with the Grinch.
I hope so, but like this was insane casting news that I honestly didn't see.
Yeah, I was just thinking, it's like, how much did they pay Idris Elba for this bullshit? Or did he actually until he actually read the scripts? Like, all right, hey, this looks actually pretty good.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. They offer him the role of Knuckles in the movie, and then say, "Yeah, you're getting your own TV show before the movie's even out."
Oh, that's probably why I was like, "Really? Okay, sure."
But he killed the role. Like, Knuckles is not like he is in the TV shows. Nah, Knuckles is all in the later shows. Knuckles is kind of dumb. But like
in the video game, he was kind of dumb.
But like in Sonic X, his voice is always like deep. Mm-hmm. But it's like he knew what was going on.
Actually,
like,
he talks like a fish. Pretty good.
Yeah, he talks like a fish out of water. Like, he doesn't understand common phrases, stuff like that.
He's been alone on the islands for a while. Yeah, because he's Jamaican. He's from the Caribbean.
Yeah, so he's like a fish out of water. Idris Elba does this so much justice. Like, when him and Sonic first fight, Sonic thought it was gonna be easy, but Knuckles Sonic goes into the ball. Knuckles like, nah, bro, smack.
Yeah, I saw the previews. I was like, oh, I may have to see this, man.
Yeah, like he didn't expect Knuckles to be able to charge up and all of that. But that's why I say Heroes, bro. The last action set piece of Sonic 2 ripped straight from Sonic Heroes. Okay. Literally ripped straight from Sonic Heroes. I was sitting in that theater going nuts, bro. Okay. My kids were sitting there like, why do you know Sonic stuff? I said, this is before your time.
Sonic came out in 1989. 1989.
This is before your time. Don't ask me no questions.
I was 7 when Sonic came out.
I said, no, y'all don't know. I go back to Sonic Underground. Okay. I go back to the original Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. I go all the way back.
Now, I specifically remember my mom buying us the Sega Genesis with Sonic in there. I forgot how much I think it was like at $300 at the time, and I fell in love with that game immediately.
Maddie wants my best Knuckles impression.
I can't do a British accent.
It's not a British accent either. It's
I can't do it. I can't do an Idris Elba accent.
It's like I can't either. Like, I can't. It's just stoically dumb, but funny. And I think in the show they paired him up with the best person. Like, they gave Knuckles the best human companion. An idiot.
An idiot. A 360. Please tell me it wasn't Sonic. Please. 06.
Sonic 06
was awful. It had a banging sound. All the Sonic games had banging soundtracks. Every single one of them.
But the reboot that they just titled Sonic the Hedgehog was trash.
Yeah, Sonic 06 was absolute doo-doo butter. Banging soundtrack, doo-doo butter.
Yes, I'm ready for House of the Dragon Season 2, Laura. I will not lie to you. I'm ready.
I'm so ready too.
I'm ready, Eddie. But you know what I'm also ready for? Apparently, Invincible has been renewed for seasons 4 and 5. Apparently.
We might actually get the fight between Redacted and Redacted.
Yeah. We also might get it in To Be Determined. In between To Be Determined and To Be Determined.
Between Thok and a certain Viltrumite leader.
Yep. And we also gonna get that one scene that rhymes with grape.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be weird, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say it's like, okay, all y'all are excited for this scene. It's like, no. Only the weirdos are excited for that. Where everyone else is like, I don't know how they're going to do this.
Laura, I'm Team Black because I am black. So yeah, I'm Team Black.
What's Team Black and Team Green?
House of the Dragon.
Oh, I forget who's black and who's green.
I'm drawing a blank as well.
Who's the actual Targaryens? Because I'm with them.
I'm a Targaryen.
Okay, yeah, I'm with them.
I'm a Tanagarian. I'm a Thanagarian. I'm Hawkman and Hawkgirl.
Yeah, because I remember asking this in somebody's stream. I can't remember. It was like, okay, the Valerians. Okay, the Valerians are black. And now when you get to Game of Thrones, the North people ain't never seen a black person ever. So I was like, wait a minute, what happened in between the House of the Dragon time period and Game of Thrones time period? Like, what happened? Like, they just all die out or something in Westeros? Because I know they're still in the Summer Islanders and somewhere out in Essos or whatever. But anyway, that's something else. We just passed that, Kenneth.
What did we pass?
Did you see Pac casting?
Oh, yeah, we did. What's up,
we
Kenneth?
Just passed that.
We just talked about that. But Invincible, I'm excited. I just want season 3 to come on. Honestly, once season 3 happens, I'll be fine.
And I am straight up.
You're corny. You're corny.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
But also for anybody that is interested in this film, I know I am. I hope Laura is too. At CinemaCon, they got at CinemaCon, they got the first look and at the Michael Jackson biopic. And from what everybody is saying, it knocked everybody's socks, underwear, bras, dentures. It knocked everything off. Everything.
Okay.
They said Jafar Jackson is killing it. They said this movie is long, has over 30 songs in it, covering everything from his early days with the Jackson 5 to his last, to his final years. Rest in peace, King of Pop.
I just realized, didn't they have like a little miniseries that came out like in the late 90s?
Yeah, that was about the entire family, and it only went up.
This was specifically, only up until he became
until the burn incident.
Oh, okay.
No, it went up until the Victory Tour. That was the last scene. Was the Victory Tour?
Yeah, that's right. It's been a while since I've seen that. Okay, so this is pretty much going from his early life on to his death.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but they said everything that they've shown so far, and the fact that they're only halfway through production, like they just started production, and they haven't filmed this film in order at all. Like I know, like hair and makeup has to be torture for Jafar, because I don't know why I was thinking, because I know how productions work. I know they don't film anything in order, but I don't know why they were thinking that they were going to take Michael's life in order. That way it'll be easier for Jafar. But Jafar is getting into like several different looks for like days at a time. Like they just started production at the Neverland Ranch today, and they're actually filming it at Neverland Ranch. Like they're really filming there. So yeah, like I'm really excited. I'm hoping that they drop the teaser on April 18th, because it'll be officially a year away from the film's actual release. I think that'll be a nice little tease. If they do, I'll be reacting to it, and I'll probably be crying, because the description for this film, I did a video on it. The description for this film is freaking amazing. Just from reading it, I get excited. They said they're doing Thriller in its totality, like recreating the Thriller video. A lot of Man in the Mirror is the through line in this film, which makes sense. Yeah, I'm really excited. And like CinemaCon alone, Laura, I did not see the Iron Claw, only because I don't know much about them, but I want to. I want to see that because I heard it's like a really, really emotional film. I heard it's really, really emotional. And yeah, I want to check that out. So if you're suggesting it, I'll check it out.
She suggested House of the Dragons, and look where we are.
I checked that out. I've been me and my wife checked that out. Thank you very much. She's a fan, so she's been filling me in on stuff. Also, yeah, we don't talk about that. He's basically, he's talked about that at length. He was promised something that it wasn't. They didn't even have. They lost the rights to use any Michael Jackson music in that film before production started, and they still said we're still gonna make the movie. The movie was basically a mockery, and yeah, like Michael hated that film. Like he boycotted that film hard because that came out while he was still alive. So that's like a huge slap in the face. But yeah, that movie is an atrocity that should never be spoken of ever again. Like Flex doesn't even want to talk about it. Like they tried to, like he said when he walked in, like hair and makeup, like the prosthetics that they had were terrible. But yeah, I'm excited for this film, guys. If you are, let me know. Maddie said he enjoyed the Elton John movie, Bohemian Rhapsody. I think this is gonna unseat the Elton John film and the Bohemian Rhapsody film.
Yeah, I didn't see those, but I heard they were fucking amazing.
Yeah, but Bohemian Rhapsody is the highest grossing biopic in the last couple of years. So this might unseat it.
Yeah, actually, I think if I remember Eric, he was talking because he's a huge Elton John fan. He was talking about he had a few gripes with the movie. He still said it was fairly decent. If he gets on here, he'll probably tell you more about it. His only gripe was that the actor playing Elton John was way too attractive.
His Bluetooth wasn't connecting to his phone, so he couldn't get on streamer.
Yeah, if he gets back on, so yeah, he could probably tell you all about it.
I heard that too, but of course they picked a pretty person, and then
yeah, of course it's Hollywood. Yeah, it's for a movie. Yeah, of course they're going to.
But people are mad talking about some they should have went with somebody out. Who else to pick than the one
he looks similar enough.
To complain about he's his freaking nephew.
Oh, the actor playing is his nephew?
Yeah, Jafar is his nephew. That's one of Jermaine's sons.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Elton John movie. Okay, no.
Elton John is the dude off of Kingsman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taron Egerton.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can't pronounce it either.
I was shocked when he got cast as Elton John. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting the Donald Trump movie.
There's a Trump movie? What the fuck?
Yeah, Sebastian Stan is playing a young Donald Trump.
Oh my Christ.
And there's a photo out. There is a freaking photo.
Like, dude, I don't fucking care about Trump. Like, god damn, I don't hate the guy and I don't like him either. I just don't care. Like, oh my god.
I love me some Trump. I'm lying.
Oh my god.
But like just thinking about all the things that went down at CinemaCon. Like the first like Deadpool footage was shown, footage for Mufasa the Lion King was shown. Now I'm not excited for this film, but the way that they're describing it, first of all, they said it's visually beautiful. I mean, so was the first film, but if the animals aren't making, like actual faces, then we're just sitting there watching animals do animal stuff and sing. But they did describe, I like the way they're juxtaposing like young Mufasa against Scar, because basically they're saying as a kid in this adaptation, Mufasa didn't have 1 ounce of nobility. So you're basically saying he was Simba because Simba didn't care about being king when he was little.
Mm-hmm.
Like not that much. He wanted to go around and play and whatnot.
Yeah, which I said last night on Eric's stream is like there was because they were saying that how they wanted a more serious Lion King. I was like, this is a freaking Disney movie, and y'all want this to be serious? You know what? Okay, fine. If y'all want this to be a serious Lion King movie, I want lions feeding on baby antelopes. I want like, male lions murking baby lions so that they can mate with the females and make their own cubs. I want some straight up David Attenborough nature documentary gruesomeness to come out of this.
Yeah, I saw that, Laura. That's actually that was crazy, and the fact that deer just flipped the truck was hilarious.
I mean, yeah, of course they're going to take like these childhood beloved fairy tales and stories and just completely twist it and make it like a horror movie. Of course they're going to do that.
But do you know how like this is going to traumatize younger people who really thought like Scar and Mufasa were like blood brothers because they don't know how lion prides work?
Yeah. Yeah, as they say, like I say, I want a rated R freaking Lion King movie where they are straight up just ripping apart prey.
Yeah. Like I had to tell Mayada, I'm like, Maya was like, I wonder if they're gonna adapt from the books. I'm like, you mean the books that are non-canon anyway? They've written like several different origin stories for Mufasa and Scar. Like I wonder if they're even gonna, is Scar's name gonna be Scar, or are they gonna go with his actual name, which is Taka? That makes me want, like, are they gonna pull from the origin stories that are out there, or are they gonna make their own? Because even in the sequel show to the original movies, they changed Scar's, like, the origin of how Scar even got his scar. it was a snake that had evil venom that bit him in the eye that made him turn evil. In the books, he got hit by a Cape buffalo. So, yeah. And what made Scar and Mufasa start calling themselves brother? Honestly, if you ask me, and a lion walked up to me and said, "Yeah, my name's Scar,"
You see some stuff.
yeah, I don't want anything to do with you, my dude. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's also gonna be interesting not hearing James Earl Jones's voice come out of a younger adult Mufasa. Like, yeah, it's weird. And they also I've seen like photo. I posted a photo of what like teenage Mufasa looks like. I'm like, Simba looked better. Like he had more mane, but they said they did it to make him visually look different from Simba, so people won't go into this movie and say, "Oh my God, that's Simba," because it's no way you can make a lion like the lions look different in the cartoon because it's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's cartoon.
That's one of the problems that you have when making photorealistic, can't even say live action.
Yeah,
photorealistic a movie about several lions. It's only certain designs of lion that you can use, and majority of all lions look the same.
Yeah, I remember they were saying like how they had to give the lions eyebrows just so like people can recognize their facial expression. It was like lions don't really emote their eyebrows like that.
But that's why the photorealistic didn't really work.
Yeah,
because they can't emote.
Yeah, of course, in a cartoon, you could do that because it's a cartoon. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. So, I mean, I hope this is good. The director, Barry Jenkins, said he really did not want to direct this movie. Like, he said that. Like, he legit said that on stage. But he said he's glad he did, and it became one of his passion projects.
Okay.
They also have several original songs in this film. I didn't think this was going to be a musical. I don't know why. It's a Disney film, so I don't know why I didn't think that. But I just, like several of the favorites are back. Timon, Pumbaa, Rafiki. Apparently, Mufasa saved Timon at one point in his life. So, yeah, we're gonna see.
Did you hear about the rated R Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ronin?
Yes, they announced the Ronin film is coming out. I'm really excited for that live action.
I hope they go with Michelangelo. I really hope they do.
The last Ronin is Michelangelo, so that would only make
sense. No, I mean, like, I hope they don't do Raphael again. That's basically what I'm saying.
Huh?
They did Raphael as Ronin in the TMT animated movie. You didn't see that? Yeah, the metal guy.
Talking about the Nickelodeon show?
No, there is a TMNT movie where Leonardo goes out to train in the Amazons and then comes back and he finds Raphael is going undercover as a metal guy, which later revealed as Ronin.
That's completely different.
I just hope they don't do that again.
Oh, they're not. They're following the actual, like, that's not Ronin. Like, they're following like the actual comic book storyline, which I hope that in this they showed the new turtles that Michelangelo found and Casey Jones Jr. is raising, because it's a new team of TMNT, a new team of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles out there that was revealed recently. So I hope they do that. And I wonder who they're going to get to play an older Michelangelo. I mean, they're going to cast, the other turtles are going to get cast because, well, Mikey sees them everywhere and we're going to have to sit through their gruesome deaths. But yeah, this should be interesting. So we're getting a game about the last Ronin, and we're getting a live action film. I personally, in chat, let me know how you feel. Me personally, I want them to go with the animatronics. I know they're gonna go CGI, but if they go CGI, don't make it like the massive Transformer sized turtles that you went with. Like, just give me a regular size. I can't even say a regular size turtle. Give me a regular size mutant. I don't need them to be Hulk. I don't need them to be the same size as the Incredible Hulk. Raphael was extremely too big in those movies.
The size of them in the 1993 are perfect.
Yeah.
Those are what mutants should look like.
But I mean, I'm excited. Nevertheless, I'm very excited. Transformers 1. That sounds great. Anybody worried about Chris Hemsworth voicing Optimus? He's voicing Optimus, a young Optimus, before he was actually Optimus. So,
Well, that's
I hope-
very Optimus.
Seems fine.
I hope that works for you guys. He's Optimus before he's actually Optimus, like when him and Megatron are actually friends. So I hope that works. Keegan Michael Key as Bumblebee is going to be freaking hilarious.
Oh, Key is freaking Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's going to be hilarious. And I think that's all we. Oh, apparently, the CW18 Milwaukee page on Twitter says that they got a sneak peek at the first Superman and Lois trailer, and it gave them chills. That's how you said it, chills.
Did they turn on the AC or something?
I don't know.
Did they open the window and the breeze rolled
Nah.
in? Chills.
Nah.
Were they up north?
Okay, and on that note, my D&D game is about to start a bit. We're actually like ending a long, well, not long running, but you're actually ending a campaign. We're playing Curse of Strahd, and we're like on the last session. So we're about to fight Strahd now. Strahd von Zarovich, who's a big old D&D vampire. For those who know, they you know. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later.
Bye.
We're waiting.
Wait, hold on.
There we go.
But we were waiting on 3 dubs. I mean, not 3 dubs. We're waiting on Darren. I mean, dang it, not Darren. We're waiting on Eric, but Eric's not here, and it's time to call it. So yeah, I want to thank everyone for being here today. I want to thank Eric for the time he was in the stream. He was driving, but he was listening. He was here. He is the originator of this. You know, we are a spinoff, the after party. You know, of course. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful evening. It's been fun. Like, share, and subscribe.